The mighty temple of Jagannath, or Vishnu, the Hindu god, is the center of the famous car festival at Puri in the province of Bengal. Every year, the ceremony of drawing the god from the temple to his country house takes place amid scenes of great religious fervor, with much singing and dancing and beating of tom-toms, and huge crowds of pilgrims assemble in the town. As the festival cars move in slow procession, attendants and musicians on the staging round the images keep up a continuous chant. And thousands of worshippers vie with each other for the honor of dragging the god part of the mile. That's the extent of his triumphal journey. To the Indians, Jagannath is the lord of the earth. Once a year, when they celebrate his festival and draw his shrine through the streets, it's the beat of Indian drums and the monotonous chant of Indian voices.
The Chariot Festival, one of the most sacred of Hindu rites, swells the tiny village of Puri with more than 500,000 pilgrims. They come to earn admission to heaven by pulling the great temple throne of Jagannath, god of the people, through the streets to the deity's country house a mile away. Legend has it that pilgrims once threw themselves under the chariot's wheels as a living sacrifice. But to devout Hindus, this would be sacrilege in a festival sacred to Vishnu, the preserver.
Jagannath, god of the people, takes his annual ride from the 1600-year-old temple at Puri, Orissa, to his country house outside the village, pulled by thousands of devout Hindus. Behind the giant car, which is his throne, other cars carry Jagannath's brother and sister, his companions on the journey. According to legend, pilgrims used to fling themselves under the wheels as a living sacrifice, for the festival is sacred to Vishnu, the preserver. Enough for them the blessing which comes from taking part in this strenuous tribute to the god of the people. Nabakaliba. From all over India, the pilgrims had come to the universe, discards his old body and takes on a new one. So too do his attendant deities Balaram and Subhadra. These huge wooden images carved by the priests were taken from the temple to be shown to the pilgrims. At last, the image of Lord Jagannath was brought out to the waiting multitudes. The crowd struggled to catch a glimpse of the newly carved figure, but according to Hindu scripture, those who behold and worship the idol on this day are freed from the bondage of rebirth. In their chariots, the three gods were drawn through the streets in a triumphant procession.